Welcome everybody to another edition of the Toy Box. This episode we are taking a look at the Target exclusive life-size 10-inch Groot from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Funko Pop series. So I was finally able to track this down. Had a bit of a hard time getting it. Most of the stores in the area were only getting a few at a time. Up until recently, happened to pop into one of my local Target stores and found a few sitting on the shelf. Very excited to pick this up. I haven't bought any of the new wave of the Volume 2 or any of the Volume 2 Guardians of the Galaxy Pops. Most of them haven't really interested me that much, but this one looked like this is like a have-to-have thing for my collection. It just looks cool, especially inside in the box so far. Haven't taken it out to look at it yet. But it just looks pretty awesome, especially being, a 10-inch size pop. It's definitely the biggest one that I have in my collection. I know some of you other Funko-holics out there have, some of the other ones that were released, and maybe some even bigger ones. But I just thought this was cool, and I had to pick it up. And the $30 price tag wasn't bad. Definitely worth it, I think. So, but I digress. Let's talk about the Funko itself. You can see standard Funko packaging, at least as far as the artwork and everything goes. Of course, obviously, it's going to be a little bit bigger with it being a 10-inch pop. So, of course, there you see Groot inside. You got life-size, only at Target. Nice little artwork here of Groot. Of course, the Guardians of the Galaxy logo, pop logo. I'll flip it over to the side. Guardians. Groot, and then flip it around to the back, and you see the other ones that are available in the line, which there is, of course, Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Rocket, of course, it's Groot, Nebula, Mantis, Ego, and Taserface. And there is a chase version of Star-Lord, which everyone is aware of. Bam. So there is Groot in the box. So, like we do on this show, we like to take things out of the package to look at them. Because in all honesty, when it comes to a toy, you really cannot appreciate the detail and the pure art that goes into this and the work that goes into it without actually taking it out of the package to look at it. So if you are squeamish when it comes to opening Funkos, you may want to look away, because we are going to pop Groot out of the box and we're going to take a closer look at him. Because that's just how we roll here at the Toy Box. So, without further ado, let's take Groot out of the box and take a closer look at Groot and some of the awesome detailing on here, which already looks pretty sweet just from the top of it. And there we go. Groot has been freed from the package. He's ready to press some big red buttons and rock and roll. Alright, let's get that out the way. We don't need to look at the box anymore. Got Groot out of the box. So, first thing I noticed taking him out of the box is, of course, the green shading on the head. Let me flip it down here so you can actually see the top of the head. Is actually really cool. So you can see like the green and stuff, like the leaves and everything sprouting on his head. Pretty awesome. And then you see some of that detail in the actual body sculpt itself. And the actual body sculpt down here, which is cool too. And all the little like wood details and stuff, and then just the little happy face that's on there. bobblehead. It actually is pretty cool. There's a lot of detail stuff that goes in here. Not as detailed as some other stuff that's out there, but for a Funko, it's pretty detailed and looks pretty cool. So it's just cool. So there we go. So that is Groot. Not really much as far as all the box. Look at them, because with Funkos, most of the artwork is on the packaging. But like I said, the detailing on the head is awesome. The little leaves and stuff around his body is pretty cool. With it being a pop, you know, it's a 10-inch pop. That's the whole draw to it. It's one of the bigger ones. Being more of a life-size version of Groot that you can pretty much just throw on your shoulder and walk around and give it a gun or something. So it is pretty cool. I'm glad to finally have added this to my collection. It's going to look pretty cool on my shelf. Not sure if I want to put it back in the box or keep it out of the box. But nonetheless, it is a cool pop to add to your collection. If you haven't found them yet, like I said, it is a Target exclusive. Does run $29.99. Most stores, like I said, most stores I've been into recently have had about 3 or 4 on the shelf still. Be careful though, because a lot of stores have limited to the Target exclusives to 1 per guest, or 1 per customer. So you may want to be wary of that as well. So if you don't see any on the shelf, ask them. They may have some in the back, or they may have them locked up somewhere else. So, but be polite about it. Retail workers don't like it when you get pissed at them and start yelling at them and stuff over things like this. So, kindness gets you a lot farther than being rude and nasty. But yeah, there's Groot out of the box. I'm sorry if I broke anybody's heart, made anybody cry, made anybody sick, but he'll probably end up going back in the box. So yeah, like I said, you can find him at Target, $29.99, Target exclusive. Life-size 10-inch Groot. Pretty awesome. Great to add to the collection. And until next time, keep playing with your toys, guys. They're meant to be enjoyed. Take them out of the box. Have fun with them. And I'll see you guys soon.
Hey, thanks for watching another fantastic toy review. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Heats Toy Box, and to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/HeatsToyBox. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest new toy reviews.